what made it difficult for you guys to get going offensively after that good start?
I'm not sure. I think maybe the switching hurt us a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe we were shooting like 30% when I looked up in the middle of the game. That's not going to get you a lot of points. But I don't know. Got to go back to the film and watch.
How the last offensive possession you guys had, was it quick two coming out of the huddle? Is that kind of what
we said that we could get a quick two. I think it was a little late at that time, and it was tough though. We couldn't get a tray ball up at that point, but I think we still had a chance to foul and get another shot off, and they played it well.
In terms of defensively, the way that you guys play against a very good offensive team, you feel good about just the way where you're there to be in that position?
Yeah, I mean, you never feel good after a loss, but our defense to hold a team like that under 100 or 90, whatever they had, we just got to figure out a way to put the ball in the basket, and that's, we'll figure that out.
Where do you feel when the team is switching five against you guys? Where do you feel that, and what do you need to do against it?
Just get into our red offense. I think they tried to force us into playing ISO ball, and we kind of did. So I think there are times where switching defenses have really hurt us, and then we have really punished switching defenses. So I think the key is just movement, slipping screens, separation on screens, whether you're picking or pop, whether you're popping or rolling, giving our teammates space to drive, things like that. We got to get that down. We're going to see that a lot in the playoffs.
Was skip passes to the corner a big part of the offensive game plan for you?
I think that was the open. I think those were the open plays. Teams that bring that early low man over. Once you kind of see that low man come out, Kill does a great job of it. I tried to find it. Just spraying that corner guy.
See, kind of last game, Powell goes off in this game. Kind of somebody coming off the bench and really having a big impact for another team. When it comes to just stopping somebody in that situation or limiting them, is it weird when it's somebody coming off the bench that catches fire?
It's not weird.
Or just different because maybe game plan is a little different at that point?
I mean, I think in this case it was a coincidence too. We played two really guys that come off the bench, and they're gonna have nights like that. Norm couldn't miss today. Monk the same thing the other night. Who I think he didn't play well until really the middle of the third quarter when he got going. I think it was just a coincidence. You're normally expecting the Paul Georges or the Kawhis to go off, and Norm had a really good night. He's a really good player. It's my guy.
There have been some head-scratching things like in the last minute of some close games this year, like a foul here or there, and the late two tonight. Is that something that just kind of happens when you do rely on some younger players?
Yeah, we're getting it all out the way right now, and then playoffs is going to be great and down the stretch. Look, we're still a young team. I think people forget how we got a lot of young guys out there, and of course we got to grow up and figure it out, and I think we will. So just learn from our mistakes.
Do you think the switching was one of the big reasons why that second quarter, where you coughed up the lead, threw a lot of turnovers?
I think a little bit of both, the switching and our spacing. Those two playing in the same realm is going to get you 90 points in today's game. So we just got to learn from it and do a better job. We've had great offensive games. The two previous games versus the Clippers, and they've made great adjustments. It's similar to the playoffs. You got to adjust and figure it out.